see, though, Lyra making the first objective move here. Will take down the Dragon just 10.5 minutes in, so good early move by AFREECA here.
The jungle, and dueling is where no other jungler, not even Gragas, can step up to her.
Yep.
Oh, Lyra missed an auto.
Finds that one. Now he's going on to Lyra, who's quite low on mana. Throws out the explosive casket. Nice flash. Will take Lyra to safety, but all the same, Summoner Spell burned.
And the losing lanes we talked about, like Sung-Yoon Snowfire's lane, is still doing fine as Mickey.
Yeah, Mickey getting engaged on here. Barrel comes through, but they're not going to be able to follow up with that ultimate from Duke. Lyra actually goes in, gets rooted up here. Snowflower coming around the side, takes that Q from Wolf, who has roamed down to the mid side. Now with Mixu arriving, looks like everybody's just going to back off.
And pressure lanes because they're bad matchups. She hasn't had to this game as Mickey doesn't have flash this time.
Yeah, this is going to be the revisit as he comes in. Lyra is here as well. Wild Growth comes in, pops him up in the air. Heal comes across as well. Now they're turning this around on Blank. He goes down. One last auto attack from Mickey, finishing him off. And now Faker has to flash away.
Super low.
Yeah, he's taking the red buff.
No matter.
Going away, but yeah, Lyra cannot throw another javelin. I don't think he wants to go in under that
He's
tower.
dead!
Oh, the piercing arrow from downtown. Faker didn't even see it coming. Picks him off, and just like that, AFREECA find themselves with a very big advantage in this match.
And Zero doesn't have mana, it'll be fine. As Downbot was seeing a turret dive.
Yeah, looks like they're going on to Duke. The depth charge comes through, but it's going to be Ixu tanking that up. So really well executed. AFREECA netting themselves their third kill in this game. Now with a 2.4 thousand gold lead. They're their first Dragon of the game, but they're going to be trading this for the tier 1 on the top side of the map.
AFREECA really needs to grab gold. Gold is by far the most important objective so they can hit their timings early because late game is so punishing for them.
2-3 members of either side. Both takes a lot of damage. Do they want to follow this one through? Snowflower has Farouk coming through. It does hit Wolf, and only Snowflower getting popped up in the air. Lyra goes forward, and they're going to find the kill for Song-Yoon. Explosive gas comes through, knocks Lyra not quite close enough to the tower, however.
So many low members.
Has to come through from young Song-Yoon. Lyra manages to finish off Bang, however, on the run. The barrel's going to finish him off. Cogwall passive, not going to do a whole lot to that Gragas. Snowflower on the run. Faker trying to catch him. That's going to be the Whimsy coming through. I think he should be able to get this one. Oh, Juke's on the binding. Can he find the kill? No. It's a little too fast from Snowflower. Gets himself to safety. But now massive group up here in the mid lane. All 5 members going to be collapsing. Blanket stunned into the wall. A huge amount of damage comes across. Lyra jumping in. The Wild Growth, can it save him? Actually, it's going to be the Polymorph. Looks like it saves his life, but the tower goes down all the same. So AFREECA, now with 2 low members on SKT, should be able to pressure out for this tier 2.
Their turret damage is really impressive. They've also hit their item timings earlier with their gold. 2 items on Cogmore, has the Hurricane already.
That's
SKT,
not even here yet. This is going to be
do.
the tower going down. I want that amended.
You're not a one-man band. Clement Shoe's got your back.
Yeah. Yellowmist deserves to be there. Lyra, though, should not be here in the river. Takes a hell of a lot of damage. Gets popped back by the explosive gas. Heal comes through. Is it enough to keep him alive? No. Gets knocked up by the Braum, and Blank is going to find that kill. Now coming across onto Mickey. X-Drinkers pop, but it doesn't even matter. He goes down. That's going to be a canceled TP by Ixu. Doesn't want to follow up on that one. It's going to continue that split in the bot side.
Ocean carried fights for this team when they needed to. Oh, Snowfire face checks.
Wow. Face checks, and that's just going to be the dredge line coming through. A first kill here for Bang.
Smart from Faker and greedy from Lyra, and the result was what you saw.
Yeah, Snowflower getting caught yet again, has to flash away. Black Shield's already down. Ixu here trying to take up this front line. Song-Yoon is starting to fire off shots, but gets taken down to half HP. The rest of SKT still pretty healthy. Faker and Bang about 70%. Looks like we're just going to be tiptoeing around each other. Third Dragon of the game has spawned. SKT starting this one up. They have an immense amount of damage here with Bang. We'll see if Lyra can go for the steal.
Duke's teleporting.
That TP in on the backside here from Duke. No home guards. It's going to be Lyra who takes it away, but they might just lose the rest of this fight. Ixu going to get stunned up, throws out the ultimate, actually boots away Faker, and Bang. That is huge for AFREECA. Duke on the run, Blank so low. Javelin not going to connect, but here comes Faker and Bang. This could be the re-engage. Flashed away by Lyra this time. Duke goes in, gets the dredge line onto Mickey. Lyra goes back in, finishes off Faker. Can he get more? Ixu getting locked up in the front lines. Duke trying to do what he can, still taking up the brunt of this damage. So far, it's just going to be Ixu going down. Piercing arrow comes through, followed by Song-Yoon. They take out Duke, and that's going to be a 3-for-1 and the Dragon for AFREECA Freaks.
So far, so good.
Yep, that's going to be a binding landed on the bank. Takes a lot of damage from that javelin as well. Has to dash away. Song-Yoon, who's low on mana, not going to be able to siege with the ultimate too much here. Yet having
SKT are very out of position.
He's going to have to back off, and Faker just now recalling. They're going to take out this tower. Don't think they can push in for the inhibitor quite just yet, but yet again, more gold, more map pressure coming in from AFREECA. SKT just look like they're scrambling to try to keep up.
More of Malmortius is such a powerful and synergistic item. You can
Clear this out. Duke and Ixu both have teleport available.
All right, here we go.
Both TPs coming in. It's going to be Ixu straight in the lane. Can he find Bank? Stuns him into the wall. Wild Growth comes out immediately. Duke already down to half HP on the other side. That's going to be Blank and Wolf knocked out of the fight as they chase onto Duke. The Javelin lands. Can they go in for this one? They do. They finish him off. Now Bang, stunned into the wall again. Wild Growth already been used. Ixu finds the kill. Now chasing onto Faker. Can they find him? He has to flash away, but he's stunned up by the Frozen Fist. And Ixu is sticking to him like glue. They're just gonna peel back, so you know what, we got two of them. Let's go straight back over to the Baron.
Another massive two-man keeper's verdict, and in general, just tanking 4 members in the front is Ixu. At the moment, Bang and Faker do nothing to him. The one-man frontline job from Ixu has been amazing.
Yeah, pushing Blank away, trying to keep him out of this pit. He dashes forward, can he get in there? Throws out the barrel, but he goes down. Mickey finds the kill. Flash over the wall from Wolf. And this is gonna be SKT having to surrender this Baron. Snowflower gonna be the only one going down.
Baron comes down, Mickey's fighting in the front, he might die.
He does get caught, he does. Can get stunned up, flashes forward into Faker, he takes him down. Wolf cannot get the shield up in time. Tries to block, Javelin comes through, he goes down. That's gonna be an ace for AFREECA Freeks. And the map is just open to them right now.
It's against SKT, and it's a new AFREECA.
Yeah.
There's no other way to put it. Ixu's been really good at this goalkeeper job, as I like to call it, stopping any flanks from coming through. Duke doesn't have teleport, he just has to amble up as Nautilus, and so far he's been denied.
Yeah, and he's getting locked up as well. It's going to be ultimate coming across from Mickey, who does get popped up in the air. Explosive cast comes out, knocks Lyra away. Wild Growth already onto Duke, who's still quite healthy on the Nautilus, and we can see that's just going to open up this inhibitor for the tanking here for Songyun, who's just going off now on this Cogmaul, working everybody down to about 70% HP, sending them back to the fountain. 2 inhibitors down, they can rotate down here to the bot lane, just take a third, if not just finish the game.
And try to look to finish. Remember, it is 5v5 though.
Culling comes across here from Bang, trying to do as much damage as possible, but just tickling Ixu, the shield not even getting broken. Great Powder Minion still moving in, the buff just now wearing off. You can see this is just AFREECA going down the bot side. Lyra gets picked up though. That's going to be the Glacial Fisher coming across, pops Songyun into the air, but Blank now is just stuck here at the gate. Takes a ton of damage from the Cogmaul, who flashes into the base. Gets 1 kill, can he find more? Goes on to Duke, who gets locked down by the chain. Taking a Javelin as well. He gets popped, Wild Growth comes through, does not even matter. Duke goes down. Lyra finding that kill, and with the 3rd inhibitor falling with 2 members down, AFREECA looking like they're gonna take game 1 very convincingly.
Speaking of playing with confidence, Songyun flashes into the base to pick up the first kill on Wolf. They're under turret, they want to finish the game now, while these death timers are still running.
Yeah, that's going to be the first one going down. Ixu here as well, still so healthy on this pop. He stuns Blank into the wall. They just collapse on top of him, and he goes down. That's going to be Keeper's verdict. Pop gets interrupted by the polymorph, but just like that, the Nexus falls, and AFREECA are starting off this series 1-0. You can see just how damn happy they are.